How's it going, Perfectly Posh? We're back together again for yet another Tuesday training, and I'm thrilled to be here. Hi, it's Megan Wilkinson, Silver Premier Team Leader of the Posh Pandemonium Company, and today I'm here to talk to you about helping others reach their goals. I have a story to share. So back in my early 20s, 19, 20, somewhere in there, I managed a pizza shop in a little college town. And the man I worked for was not only kind of a terrible boss, but I think he might have been kind of a yucky human being. I worked very, very hard for him. Sometimes I worked as many as 60 or 70 hours in a week. And it didn't matter how early I came in or how late I stayed or how many jobs I did while I worked for him. He never once said thank you. He never once told me I was doing a good job, and he never once made me feel like a valuable member of the team. I was pretty miserable working for him for a year. A friend of mine told me then of another job opening in the same restaurant field, but for a different owner, and he was supposed to be a really great boss. So I interviewed, and I loved him. He was amazing. He was positive. He was complimentary. He was wonderful. And it was a very easy decision when he hired me to take that job and put my notice in at the first job. I ended up working for boss number 2 for a number of years, and he promoted me several times, and I eventually worked my way up to general manager in his restaurant, and I loved it. It was an awesome, awesome experience. And one thing that he taught me that I have brought into my Posh business is the more you endear yourself to your team, the more they will want to work. They will work harder for themselves, they will work harder for you, and everyone is more successful when there is lots of positivity. And so I did. I made that my mission, that every time my crew did something, I said thank you. Every time they came in early, I said thank you. Every time they stayed late or worked hard, I said thank you. I let them know that they were valuable, that they mattered, and that they were a vital part of our team. Pizza is not that much different than Posh, right? Everyone plays a role in your success. No one is successful all on their own. So here's what I want you to take away. You can help your team reach their goals simply by letting them know they are rock stars. Now, you're probably wondering, how does telling someone they are really awesome at something make them want to work harder? How does that help them reach their goals? It's a good question. So the more you tell someone that they are awesome, the harder they're going to work to hear they're awesome, right? And that pushes them towards their goals. And sometimes people just need a confidence boost to let them know that they can do it. So many times in jobs, we are not told we're good enough. So many times in life, we aren't told that we matter. And so many times we fall short of our goals because it's hard to hit a goal. It's hard to find that strength in yourself sometimes to keep pushing when things get hard. And let's be honest here, ladies, direct sales isn't always pretty. I mean, it's fun. I love what I do, but there are days it's really, really hard and tiring. And there are moments that I feel like, gosh, I really just can't do this anymore. But then I get a message from someone on a Tuesday training video that says, hey, thank you, your words touched me, or your tip really worked. And then that makes me want to work harder. It makes me want to do more trainings. Or I get a thank you note from my upline saying that I'm doing a good job. Those things matter. And the more you shout out your team, the harder they're going to work because they're learning that their efforts are going noticed. They're going noticed, and they're getting attention, positive attention, and that's awesome. So 2 things I like to do are Frontline Friday and Sunday shoutouts. And it's a really simple concept. Frontline Friday, as your team grows, it's really, really hard to shout out everything for every awesome thing they do, but you really want to share that positivity. So I came up with Frontline Friday about 8 months ago for my own team. Frontline Friday is simple. Everyone on your team shouts out just their frontline. So I have 32 frontline, I shout them out. Those 32 people each shout out their front lines, and so on and so forth, and it filters down through the levels of your business. And at the end of it, most everyone feels pretty awesome. And that is so, so cool. And they're all going to work a little bit harder because they got a little morale boost. Morale boosts help get you over those bumps where things are pretty hard. And the other thing I love is Sunday shout outs. Maybe you don't have a team yet, and that's okay. Shout out that customer that bought that first hand cream. Maybe you only have one customer. Shout them out. Thank them. Maybe you have a friend that just shares your post but hasn't bought anything, and that's okay too. Shout her out. Let people know that you value their contribution to your business. That's going to help you reach your goals, because those people are going to be more likely to support your business in the future if they know that you appreciate it. Shout out your team. Maybe you have someone that's not quite the recruiting rock star, or maybe they haven't done a ton in sales, but they're really positive and they comment on the team page all the time, or they're just really uplifting. Shout them out for that. Not everything has to be a numbers-based positive thing, right? It can just be that they're a great person. They make you smile. They have a great laugh. They tell funny jokes. They shared a meme that really made you laugh. It doesn't matter what it is, just shout them out. My point is, you can help others reach their goals by making them feel like they are valued, that they are capable, that they are strong, and that is awesome. Positivity builds people up, guys. That is an amazing thing. You know, negativity knocks everyone down, but if you're positive and you say great things to people and you mean them, you say them with sincerity, that builds everybody up. And if everyone is built up, then we're all stronger, and that is awesome. One more thing before I go. I want you to know that no matter where you are on your Posh journey, whether you are a protege that's waiting on their kit or you are a platinum premier, I want you to know that you matter. The fact that you watch these Tuesday trainings tells me that you are invested in your business. And is there anything better than being actively invested in your business? The success will come, the numbers will come. It might take a while. That doesn't even matter. The fact that you are taking time out of your day to ensure your own success and to ensure that you are a student of your business is pretty darn impressive. So that is my shout out to all of you today. You're awesome. Keep working hard, and know that no matter how many sales you put in or how many recruits you have, you are a vital piece to the puzzle of Perfectly Posh. Okay? Have a fabulous day. Thank you so much for, again, watching my training, and I hope that you pulled something useful out of it. Be the good boss, right? Be the person that makes everyone else feel better, and they'll love you for it. Have a great day.